Here are the 6 people preparing for today's show. Only one of them can leave with £10,500. The others will leave with nothing when voted off as the weakest link. Welcome to the weakest link. Any of the 6 people in the studio here today could win up to £10,500. They've only just met, but to reach the prize money, they have to work as a team. But 5 of them will leave with nothing. As round by round we lose the player voted the weakest link. Let's meet the team. Hello, my name's Mary and I am an office worker. Hello, my name's Ben and I am a TV host. Hello, my name's Gloria and I am retired. Hello, my name's Martin and I'm a plumber. Hello, my name is Rick or Richard and I am retired. Hello, my name's Katie and I am a singer. Now the rules: in each round of the game there's £1,500 to be won. The fastest way is to create a chain of 6 correct answers. Break the chain and you lose all the money in the chain. But if you say bank before the question is asked, the money is safe. However, you will start a new chain from scratch. In round 1 there's 2 minutes 10 seconds on the clock. We will start with the person whose name is first alphabetically, and that is you, Ben. Let's play the weakest link. First question is for £50. Start the clock. Ben, which of these European countries is not landlocked? Is it Austria, Slovakia or Albania? It's Albania. That is the correct answer. Gloria, which comedian formed the Free United Kingdom Party and ran against UKIP leader Nigel Farage in 2015 general election? Al Murray. That is the correct answer. Martin, which of these anniversaries would a couple celebrate first? Is it emerald, sapphire or coral? It is coral. Correct? Rich. Which book written by philosopher Adam Smith in 1776 outlines free market capitalism? The Wealth of Nations. That's the correct answer. Katie, peanuts are categorised as what type of plant? It is a legume. Correct. Mary, which domestic cosmetic gets its name from the Spanish or Italian word for mask? Mascara. Correct. Ben, bank. Well, you've reached and banked your £1,500 target. That money will go into the next round, but one of you will not. Now let's think about it. Which one of you will become dumber in the rounds to come? Which one of you will fail in the rounds to come? And it's time to vote off who you think is the weakest link. Ben is the strongest link. Gloria is statistically the weakest link. But one must go. Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link. Katie, Gloria, Mary, Mary, Ben, Mary. So, Rich or Richard, why Ben? Because I thought he answered it quite slow at the start, but then got faster and faster when the game went through. Okay, Katie, why Mary? Well, Mary, because Mary was quite slow, yeah? Well, Mary, with 3 votes, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. To be honest, I feel okay going. I hope that Katie will win, because she was very nice and she tried her best. I wouldn't mind if anyone won, but they all tried their best. I wish them good luck. So, one less player, 10 seconds going. In round 2, 2 minutes on the clock. We'll start with the strongest link, who was Ben. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Ben, which large bay in the west of Ireland is mentioned in the lyrics of the Purvis classic Christmas song Fairy Tale of New York? Pass. Correct answer is Galway Bay. Gloria. What is the nickname for the annual Golden Raspberry Awards that honour the year's worst movies? Razzies. Correct. Martin. Bank. Which physicist, known for his theory of gravity, did NASA honour by sending a piece of his apple tree into space? Isaac Newton. Correct. Rich. What is the name of Garfield's canine companion? Odie. Correct. Katie. Bank. Which part of the body of Richard I was buried and preserved in a lead box in lieu of his other remains were buried elsewhere? His heart. Correct. Ben. What was the name of the first yacht to win the American Cup Trophy in 1851? America. Correct. Gloria. Bank. Which island nation lies directly to the north of Jamaica? Is it St. Lucia, Cuba, or Barbados? St. Lucia. Correct answer is Cuba. Martin. Which pioneering internet search engine finally shut down in 2013, having time is up? So, in that round, you banked a depressing £250, making a total of £1,750. In the next round, we're taking another 10 seconds off the clock, and another player will go. Now, which one is the sheep? Which one has the brain of a dummy? And which one has the brain of a child? Which one is slowing us down in the studio? Well, it's time to vote off who you think is the weakest link. In round 1, Ben was the strongest link. In this round, Ben is the weakest link. Martin is statistically the strongest link. But who will go? It's time to find out. Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link. Gloria. Ben. Gloria. Ben. Martin. So, we know who, well, it's a two-way tie between Ben, 2 votes, and Gloria, 2 votes. That means that the strongest link will have to decide who goes, and the strongest link is Martin. So let's find out why. So Katie, why Martin? Well, Martin because he was just someone to vote for. I didn't know who to vote for. What about Ben or Gloria? Well, Ben did get both questions correct. In fact, that is wrong. Rich, why Ben? Because, yeah. Well, Martin, you're the strongest link. Who do you want to go? I'll go with Gloria. Okay, Gloria, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. I feel a bit sad to go, but it seems like I was the slowest player and the worst player. At first I thought it was Ben who was the worst player, but it seems like the team disagrees with me. So, it's me gone for now. In the bank, £1,750. We're now taking another 10 seconds off the clock, leaving you with 1 minute 50 seconds on the clock. We'll start with the strongest link, who was Martin. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Martin, which English town has given its name to a type of shoe, a punctuation mark, and a model of a car? Oxford. Correct. Rich, before his career as a reality TV star, Ozzy Osbourne was lead singer with which pioneering heavy metal band from Birmingham? It's Black Sabbath. Correct. Katie, bank. In 1965, astronaut John Young was characterised by NASA for smuggling what into space? Is it his pet gerbil, a sandwich, or a can of beer? Can of beer. Nope, correct answer is sandwich. Ben, bank. Who earns the points to allow Gryffindor to win the House Cup in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone? Hagrid? Nope, Neville Longbottom. Martin. What is the name of the often mocked informal typeface developed by Vincent Conway in 1994? Comic Sans. Correct. Rich. Bacalhau is a salted form of which type of fish? Popular in Iberia. Cod. Correct. Katie, bank. Which household pet is considered an liable delicacy in Peru? Guinea pig. Ben, bank. Time's up. So you banked your £250 in that round. Your bank, Ben, was correct. In time, I meant. That money will go through to the next round, of course one of you will not. Which one will go? Shall it be Dum Dum Ben? Or shall it be Smart Martin? Or shall it be Slow Rich? Or shall it be Half Done Katie? It's time to vote off who you think is the weakest link. Again, Ben is the weakest link. This time, Rich is the strongest link, as he got all of his questions correct. But someone must go in this hard game. Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link. Martin. Ben. 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 So, we know who is of course going. Let's ask why. So, Katie, we'll go to you straight away. Why Ben? Well, because he got his question wrong, and I think he should go. But Katie, remember you got your question wrong as well. So if you had the chance to vote for yourself, would you? No, I wouldn't. What a surprise. Rich, why Ben? Because he lost a bit of money for our team. Yes, indeed. And finally, Martin. What do you do, Martin? I'm a plumber. And what kind of plumbing do you do? Just plumbing. So why Ben? Because, yeah. Well, Ben, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Bye. I'm just used to going. I've been kicked off Pointless, being kicked off everything basically, and yeah, trying my best. It's better to try your best, and I wish Martin and the rest of the team good luck. Round 14, in the bank £2,000. We're taking another 10 seconds off the clock. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round, that was Rich. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock, please. Rich, as at 2016, which of these EU member states uses the euro as its currency? Is it Denmark, Hungary, or Latvia? Is it Hungary? No, correct answer is Latvia. Katie, which businessman and star of UK TV show The Apprentice wrote the 2010 autobiography? What you see is what you get. Alan Sugar. I'll accept Lord Alan Sugar or Alan Sugar. Martin. Croatia, Slovenia, and Bosnia Herzegovina are independent states that resulted from the breakup of which country in the early 1990s? Yugoslavia. I'll accept. Rich, bank. Which ballet by Tchaikovsky features the dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy? Pass. The Nutcracker. Katie. In the early battle between VCR formats, Betamax lost to which most affordable rival? VHS. Correct. Martin. Bank. On a standard dartboard, which number is the top between 1 and 5? Don't know. Correct answer is 20. And time is up. So in that round you banked £150. That money will continue to the next round, and one of you will not. In the next round you'll be able to treble your money, where two of you will be able to go through. And to proceed into the next round, we have to eliminate one of you. So it's time to vote off who you think is the weakest link. Statistically, Martin is the weakest link. Katie is the strongest link, but one must go to be in the final of the weakest link. Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link. Rich. Martin. So, let's go to Rich first rather than Katie, because I always go to you first. So Rich, why Martin? Because he got the first question wrong, and I thought the first question was easy. Indeed. Katie, why Martin? Well, yeah, same reason, plus he was also slow, and we lost a bit of money because of him. Indeed you did. Well, Martin, the plumber, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. I've enjoyed going on the weakest link today. I've found it really enjoyable. Enjoyed meeting Grass Monster and enjoyed meeting new people. I think that Katie might win. I hope them both the best to win. Good luck. In the bank, £2,150 in this round. 90 seconds on the clock. But whatever you win in this round will be trebled. We'll start with the strongest link, who was Katie. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Katie, which African country gained its independence from Sudan in 2011? North Sudan. Nope, South Sudan. Rich. Which American singer uses the Twitter handle @xtinner? Pass. Christiana Aguilera. Katie. Which ancient Greek physician who is regarded as the father of medicine gave his name to the medical oath? Hippocrates. I'll accept Hippocrates or Hippocrates. Rich. Which of Oxford Allemans is responsible for creating such characters as King Yertle, Yolanda, Yginson, and Sally Warden? Dr. Seuss. Correct. Katie, bang. What is the world word for 1 nautical mile per hour? Pass. Not. Rich. The word scuba is derived from an acronym that stands for what? Self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. Correct. Katie, bang. The name of which city in time is up? So, time of course is up. You've won £150, which we will treble. What will give you prize money of today of £2,600. There can only be one winner. In the next round I will ask you both 5 questions. Best of 5 wins. If there's a tie we will revert to sudden death. So Katie and Rich, let's play the weakest link. Katie has the strongest link in the last round. Do you want to go first or last? I'll go last, please. Okay. Rich. What is the name of the 9th month of the Islamic calendar? September. Nope. Ramadan. Katie. Which former Westlife star represented Ireland in the 2016 Eurovision Song Contest, but only made it as far as the semi-final? It was Nick Byrne. Correct. Rich. From which large country did Eritrea become independent in 1993? And it is Lingonia. Lingonia isn't a country, it's Ethiopia. Katie, from which emoji was chosen as the Oxford Dictionary's Word of the Year in 2015? Is it face with tears of joy, face throwing, a kiss, or smirking face? Smirking face? Nope. It's face with tears of joy. Rich. Which galaxy is closest to the Milky Way? Andromeda. Correct. Katie, in which hobby might a dude look out for a crippler? Crippler? Bird watching. Correct. Rich. Which country is home to the world's oldest continuously operating university? Is it Morocco, England, or China? Morocco. Correct. Katie, what is the name of Maroon 5's debut studio album? This Love? Nope. Songs About Jane. Rich. In 1973, which commercial radio station was launched and was the first in Britain not to be run by the BBC? Is it Capital, Caroline, or LBC? LBC. Correct. Katie, which football-loving celebrity was once offered a contract to play for Manchester United? Is it Rod Stewart, Gordon Ramsay, or Sean Connery? Sean Connery. That is the correct answer. After 5 questions each, there's a tie. This means that we'll revert to sudden death. So Katie and Rich, let's play sudden death. Rich, which South American country name derives from the Latin word for silver? Argentina. Correct. Katie, the films Gimme Shelter, Crossfire, Hurricane and Shine a Light all document performances by which rock and roll act? The Rolling Stones. Correct. Rich. Romans loved to eat garum with their meals. What was it? Was it a sweet herb, fermented fish juice, or dried egg? Dried egg. Nope, it's fermented fish juice. Katie, in the 2015 Pulitzer winning novel All the Light We Cannot See, Nazis search for the Sea of Flames, which is what? Diamond. That is the correct answer. Rich, you must answer this one correctly to stay in the game. What does the acronym SONAR stand for? It stands for Sound Engineering and Ranging. Nope, correct answer is Sound Navigating and Ranging. That means, Katie, you are today's winner and you leave with £2,600. What are you going to spend it on, Katie? Probably an exciting day for my family. Very nice. Rich, you tried your hardest, but you leave with nothing. Join us again for the weakest link. Goodbye.